A few years ago, one of my friends became concerned for the senior adults in his community. For several weeks, he prayed and wondered what could be done, and finally he made an appointment with his pastor and shared his concern. And the pastor said, I've had the same burden. I think we need a senior adult minister. Let me think about it, and I'll give you a call. Well, a few days later, the pastor called and gave my friend the news that the church was hiring a senior adult minister, and they would announce who it was the next Sunday. Well, my friend was excited. And that Sunday, he sat with anticipation as the pastor shared the vision with the church. But boy, oh boy, was he surprised when the pastor announced that he, my friend, was the new senior adult minister. The pastor went on to explain something that he learned early in ministry. In almost every case, God gives the initial burden to the person he wants to lead that ministry. Interesting, isn't it, that in Nehemiah chapter 1, Nehemiah's brother and others came from Jerusalem and shared how the city and the walls were destroyed. But it appears only Nehemiah became burdened over the situation. And out of that burden, Nehemiah acted. He used his influence and trust with the king to request permission to take a leave of absence and return to Jerusalem to rebuild the walls. And the king granted his request. Today you may see something that needs to be done in your church or in your community. Well, that may be proof that God is calling you to do it. So take Nehemiah's advice. Do it. And I'll see you tomorrow.